Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to Only Fools and Horses. We're on series 1. This is episode 6. The Russians are coming. I don't know if it's a warning title or if they're just stating a fact, but.
Well, this was a while ago because they here now. They are here. This jacket's here now. Dude, this might be,
yes,
I'm really liking Only Fools and Horses.
That is the slickest you have ever looked. You're looking good.
Well, I have to say it's because we're reacting to this show.
Well,
so
I'm glad we're reacting to this show.
I'm so glad we're reacting to this show. Jess is going to the thrift store. Look what I found now. Look what I found. It's been really fun. The comments have been amazing. So I'm glad you guys have had fun with it. I'm having a great time. You know this might be how I dress from now on all the time. And
then it's only a matter of time before you start coming up with crazy schemes.
Right? Dude, funny story though. Last week, before the reaction that we did last week, the way that I was dressed last week, I had to go into the convenience store like that. Okay? But I had sweatpants down below because sometimes we just record these, you know.
Just focus on
we look good up top. Down below, let's not talk about it. I had sweatpants and flip-flops on, looking like Del Boy up top. And
a bum on the bottom.
A bum on the bottom. I was like, oh, no.
You were a Del bum.
There we go. There we go. Anyways, had to get that out of there. So this has been really fun. I've been loving it. And we are doing the Christmas special next week. So we'll wrap up with that. We'll see you there. And this jacket's reversible, so it'll look a little different. I love this damn thing. I love this. I really am. I'm having a great time.
We got to slide a Christmas jumper underneath it, though. You got to have like a Christmas jumper. And
we could do that. Whatever. But I'm never taking this jacket off. Anyways, we've got links for everything down below where you can get your hands on this great show. Go check it out. Go click all the links. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Only 2 more episodes, and then we get the true intro.
Little shimmy.
We've had a lot of people photoshopping Jess as Rodney. Please stop.
It is very disturbing.
It's hard to get that stuff out of my brain. All right. It really is. Photoshopping her as Rodney is just disrespect.
So horrible.
Somebody even did Grandpa, so that was messed up too. Stuff's not welcome. It's not
only
nice.
if it's the thing where he's saying cheeseburger, cheeseburger. I'm okay
Me
with
in
that.
denim shorts, go ahead, all day long.
That was awesome.
Dude, this car is crazy.
Yeah, this car is insane.
Well, this is it.
This is what?
It's what I bought this morning.
What?
This.
The land?
No, you plonker. It's a pile of bricks. And it cost me 100 knicker. Nice one, eh?
Oh, shrewd move, Del, yeah. I mean, people are panic buying bricks nowadays, aren't they? Who the hell's going to buy a pile of old bricks off us?
Oh, butcher or chemist. Who do you think's going to buy bricks? Builders, aren't they, eh? Over 200% profit here, and all in the readies. Come here. They've just demolished a factory here that used to make prefabricated structures, right? Chalets, bungalows, greenhouses, you know, garden sheds, that sort of a thing. So I thought, using my noddle, that we'd make enough out of the bricks alone. But you never know what's underneath, do you, eh? Decent lengths of timber, bits of metal. You know, a few gross of them roofing tiles. Come see what I found.
Come see what I found.
He is a hustler, man. Like, he will literally, I'm going to buy this bike from you. I'm going to rip it down and sell every part individually out just to make the most amount of money possible. He's a hustler. You gotta respect it.
Get your feelers on that. Yeah, that's lead, Del. That's pure lead.
Ooh, dangerous.
About another 30 boxes underneath. I estimate 3 ton altogether.
3 ton? What's that at today's prices? It's about £1,000, isn't it?
Am I brilliant or am I brilliant?
Wow.
Get some of it on the van. We can do it in 3 shifts. Come on.
Is it ours, Del?
Of course it's ours.
Legally, Del.
Don't split hairs with me, Rodney. Come on.
Oh. I used to work with a dude who stole every bit of copper on the job site he could get his filthy hands on. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we need that to finish the job. He's like, if you tell anyone, I will hurt you. And I was like, all right, well, you can have it then. Fine. He didn't threaten me. I was kidding. I made that up. I might have been in on it a couple times, and I don't. It doesn't
You
feel good
already
to admit
said
that.
too much.
I was a young man, stupid, ignorant. Listen, me and Del have a lot in common. We do.
Impeccable dress style.
Oh, that's a lot, Joe boy. No, not there, Grandad, not there. No, we've got 3 ton of it here. You see, you've got to spread it out over a wide area. Otherwise, we'd be having tea with Mrs. Oboko downstairs. Right, just hope all this humping and sweating is not disturbing your Royal Highness.
No, don't you mind me. You carry on.
Oh, thanks. Well, look at this, Grandad. You've been carrying this one upside down. This is the way. You are a lazy little bark. What's that you're reading, eh? It's another dirty book, I suppose, is it? Honestly, you've got a mind like a plain brown envelope. I'll have a look at that when you've finished.
Some paperwork I found in one of them boxes. Do you know what we got here?
Yeah, I know what we got here. We got 3 ton of lovely lead. That's what we got here.
No, it's more than that. That factory was producing prefabricated structures, right? Bungalows, garden sheds, that sort of stuff. Well, this is one of their experimental lines. It's a do-it-yourself nuclear fallout shelter.
Nuclear fallout shelter. You are a wally.
Oh, it is, honest. Look, here's the brochure. Here's the plan, shows you how to build it.
Brochure.
And now the title of the episode is starting to kind of make sense. They're going to be like, oh, shit, we need this.
You know, it's so weird that they're talking about lead, and like lead was so popular. They built houses with lead. They had lead paint. Like they did a lot of stuff with lead. And now, like a couple of houses that we've lived in, we've actually had to sign waivers because they have to let us know that there's lead in the paint that is in our
like,
house.
this house was built in the 60s.
Yeah.
It's leads everywhere.
Pipes and everything.
Sign
like
here.
hopefully the pipes were changed.
If you
out,
die,
but-
it's not on us.
yeah.
He's right.
Scary.
Oh, this is a nuclear fallout shelter. This is probably worth more than we thought.
You can't sell it.
Don't want to put money on it, do you? What do you suggest we do with it? Build it?
Yeah.
Leave it out, Rodney.
Do you realise how close we come to World War III over Cuba, Vietnam, Afghanistan and Poland? I mean, it only takes one little rumble in the Middle East, then missiles are going to start flying. And what have we got, in this country to combat the might of the Soviet Union? 3 jump jets and a strongly worded letter to the Russian ambassador.
No. You don't know what we got up our sleeve, us Brits, Rodney. Do you know that we got a device that can track the movements of any Russian nuclear submarine? They can't keep track on ours.
Yeah, we only got one.
Have we?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, anyway, they don't know where it is. Sometimes wonder whether we do.
What's your life we don't? You see, this country's just not prepared for war. I mean, nobody knows what we're supposed to do in the event.
Yes, of course we do.
All right, then. What would you do if you heard the 4-minute warning?
Well,
Oh, that'd be
what's
terrifying.
it sound like first?
Well, that's it, isn't it? No one knows. Maybe they're going to ring church bells or bang tom-toms or send every ice cream van out in the country to play its jingle.
Oh,
Your
the
guess
same
is as good as mine, isn't it? Do you realise the great powers have got underground salvos primed with enough nuclear weapon to destroy this planet 30 times over?
Gosh, stop it.
I'm
This
talking
is
about
supposed to be a comedy show.
When it gets to this, I know this
I'm
gets to
supposed
you.
to unwind and disconnect.
I
okay?
don't know. I'm just so good at like pushing it aside. I guess it's the
Well, you do
ignorance
that.
in me.
Help
Like
me.
I can
Help me. Ignorance is
do
bliss.
that. I can do that super easily.
You're the person who just plugs right back into the matrix. You're like, I don't want to know.
I don't.
I'd
wanna
rather
know.
not know.
I don't. I can't. You be in the corner freaking sketching stuff if you're and like turning into a crazy person, plucking hairs out of your head because you're
Don't
so
call
crazy.
me out and tell them what I do when we're off camera.
30 times over.
Just suppose that we do build this thing, right? Where are we going to put it?
Well, you
That's
always
all-
fancied a little weekend place. Why don't we find a spot in the New Forest?
And how are we going to get from Peckham to the New Forest in 4 minutes? You old div.
Don't
That's
talk to
allotment.
him like
That's only a
that.
couple of miles up the road. We could do that in 4 minutes.
Yeah, on a Sunday, with a following wind, maybe.
Well, let's give it a go, eh? We'll have a dummy run and time ourselves. I'll get me stopwatch.
What is the point, eh? All right, so say you can do it in 4 minutes. What is it going to prove? Knowing them Russian rats, they'll probably declare war in the middle of the rush hour. Where's Grandad?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, there goes your 4-minute timer.
be careful with that.
Ran out of his shoes.
Jeez Louise.
Yes,
You're gonna
all
live.
right, Rodney.
But you'll have no
The
shoes.
Zulls are just going over 1 minute 35.
You
counting.
turn too quick in that thing, it's just gonna flip.
Right? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's crazy.
He's young, enthusiastic. Well, how are you then, doll boy?
Not too bad, Eric. How's yourself?
Can't complain. How are you then, Grandad? All right, Eric boy. Now, what's that all about? 60 miles an hour in a built-up area. You just heard the 4-minute warning or something? Where's your tax disc? Fell off, did it?
In the post.
Well, why have you got a little sign on your windscreen saying tax in post?
We did have it, fell off.
You been at those funny fags again, Rodney?
No, I haven't.
Good, because Wayne there's looking for his first nick.
Oh
Talking
no.
of that, doll boy, you might be able to help me. I'm on the lookout for some stolen summer wear. Short-sleeve shirts and blouses, men's and women's slacks, swimming trunks, bikinis.
You after promotion, Eric?
No. Me and the wife are off to Corfu next month. You're going to look at ain't you?
Well, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
Good luck. I'll see you around.
Oh.
Annoy. Take it easy, will you?
Well, that's nice. He's slick with it.
I thought he was gonna start listing off all the stuff that he's got.
Me too. I thought he was
so-
gonna list all the
I
Fallout
was
shelter
like, oh,
stuff.
snap.
Right, will you, Wayne? You'll end up breaking.
I thought
Yeah,
we
how
were
we
gonna
doing
see
for
his
time?
partner.
We died 45 seconds ago.
Terrific. We're never going to do this run in 4 minutes.
It don't matter. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I thought that's exactly what it was.
You've got to think about it as a place closer to home.
I've been thinking.
Oh, my God. You haven't got an aspirin you can give him, have you, Rodney?
Oh, listen, I may have found us just the spot.
Listen to your granddad. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's solid. I don't know where it's built. Where did they build it? That's what I
Right.
want to know.
You are a wally. You really are.
Don't have to stay here, Del.
I do have to stay here. I'll tell you why I have to stay here. I've got £1,000 worth of lead tied up in this shelter, and I'm not leaving it in your hands. Knowing you two, you'd probably lose it. Just think what I could do with £1,000, eh? Fly to America on Concorde. I could buy myself one of them flash Rolex watches. Have my adenoids taken out privately.
Yeah, but how many people can boast they got their own private nuclear fallout shelter?
Yeah, that's true. Knowing our luck, there won't even be a bloody war. Yeah, that's what we ought to do, you know. We ought to drop a bomb on all them Russian cities, you see, and then declare war on them. What we say is that the declaration for war got held up in a post due to a communist-inspired strike at a sorting office.
Yeah, that is typical of a ruthless little mercenary like you, isn't it?
What do you mean, ruthless mercenary? I'm not a ruthless mercenary. Who is it goes round the estate at every Christmas time, making sure all the old people have got enough to eat and drink?
Yeah, and who was it during the Brixton riots, drove down in a van selling paving stones to the rioters? I mean, what did you think they were going to do with them, eh? Or run off home and start building patios?
Mine is not to reason why. Mine is but to sell and buy. Now, anyway. Anyway, I know a lot of them youngsters down there in Brixton, and their trouble is frustration. Yes, you see, modern society has denied them the birthright of a war.
Oh, I don't believe you. You saying war's our birthright?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. For century after century, you see, every generation of British youth has been guaranteed a decent war. But that sort of, you know, raw, over-the-top chaps, you know, try that one for size, Fritz. I mean, that sort of courage is obsolete, because the next war is going to be fought by computer programmers. See, that's what's frustrating the modern youth. You can see them any day down there in amusement arcades. You know, they're doing their national service on the Space Invaders. Yeah, but that sort of real war that I'm talking about, you know, Errol Flynn leading the gallant 600 into the Valley of Death. John Mills marooned in a dinghy. It's Kenneth Moore refusing to let a little thing like no legs get him down. It's a glorious, valiant war, that.
Don't talk like a Burkdale.
Do what?
What do you know about it anyway? The only war you ever fought is the Inch War.
Eh? No, I've seen all the films, haven't I?
Tomato sauce and stuntmen. I'm talking about the real thing. I remember when I was a little nipper and I saw the soldiers marching off to battle. Oh, yes. It was a glorious sight, all right.
Yeah, I bet all them spears and chariots must have stirred the blood, mustn't they?
Just hear him out, will ya?
Yeah, all right, all right.
My brother George was at Passchendaele. Nigh on 500,000 Allied troops died there, all for 5 miles of mud. I was at King's Cross Station when his regiment come home after the armistice. Most of them was carried off to train. I saw men with limbs missing, blind men, men who couldn't breathe properly because their lungs had been shot to bits by mustard gas. While the nation celebrated, they was hidden away in big grey buildings, far from the public gaze. I mean, courage like that could put you right off your victory dinner, couldn't it? They promised us homes fit for heroes. They give us heroes fit for homes.
I'd never wear a British uniform on principle.
What principle?
Well, on the principle that the Russians might shoot at it.
The politicians and the military men used to con, you see. They had little lads, youngsters, believing that their country really did need them. Do you know, they used to have little lads of 14 pretending they was 18, just so they could fight for their king and country.
Well, they accepted the little sprogs.
More often than not, my brother George lied about his age.
Pretended he was 18.
No, he was 18. He pretended he was 14. They saw through it, though. I think it was the moustache.
Yeah, because 14-year-olds, they don't.
Bloody hell.
Dude, I can. There's a lot to say about that. That was a lot of heart right there, man. That zoom in on Grandpa while he was giving that speech was it was moving.
I love that Grandpa always has something good to say. Like I don't know. I just love him. I love him as a character. He's like my favorite.
Yep. To add some levity to it, I can clearly tell that Del Boy and Rodney are wearing makeup this episode. I've noticed it several times. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways, I'll let it slide. They're actors. It's fine.
Unless you want to
It's normal.
add something else
I'm not
to your
doing
costume.
that part. No, I do not. Anyways, I think it like as a man growing, like there is this mindset of like like all the bad things that come with war, yes, but there's still this mindset of like this admirable, like manly thing about going into a war, fighting for your country or whatever it is, for your purpose, and winning. It's like, it's a weird thing in your head. And I feel like that's going away. Like he calls it right here, technology is, he's already seeing what war is going to become.
Yeah.
And I think that any sense of that is slowly going away, because there's no honorable wars left.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, the technology, the purpose, the reasons the wars are being fought, all of these things. Like what war has ever been fought for a good reason? I'm not a historian. I'm sure there are, wars that needed to be fought, but a lot of them nowadays don't. And the technology that we use, it's just very cold and calculated, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't think that kids are going to grow up with that mindset at all now. Mm-hmm. There's no honor in it anymore. I don't know. It's all been sucked out with the technology, and just us finding out that, like, oh shit, that's the reason why that war was fought. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyways, it got political. It got real. We got real. Let's get back to the laughs. Hopefully. They're wearing makeup. That's fine.
Oi, what are you doing?
I think there's a pigeon trying to nest in our air tube. I think I frightened it away now, don't worry. Oh. Battery's getting a bit low and all.
Here,
I felt that.
these batteries you got here, how long do they last?
Oh, about 12 hours each.
12 hours? Cool, we've been here 12 hours. Only another 36 to go. The time fly when you're having fun. Oh, here, Oppenheimer. Listen, if the bomb was to drop round here, how long would we have to stay inside this thing here?
Well, it depends upon the degree of the contamination in the air outside, because we're in a very vulnerable position here, being so close to the docks. But I would say, roughly, give or take a week or two, about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, give or take a week or two.
If you think I'm staying in a lead-lined Disney with you and Grandad and a chemical bloody Kazi, you've got another think coming.
Yeah, but if we leave the shelter within 2 years, we'll die of radiation poisoning.
And if we stay inside the shelter for 2 years, we'll die of bloody lead poisoning.
That's right, Rodney. The rescue team will whip us straight round to the nearest scrap metal yard.
Yeah, that's another point. That's a point. Listen, these batteries that are supposed to purify the air, right? They last 12 hours, right? Okay. How many of them are we going to need? Come on, Einstein. You're the one with the GCEs and the maths.
Well, it's 2 a day. 7 days a week, 2 7s are 14.
See that, Grandad? 2 7s are 14, just like that, no hesitation.
Shut up, will you? So, that's 14 times 52.
Twice.
I know. So that works out at about 1,450 odd.
Well, that's not too bad. I thought we were going to need a lot. So what we're going to need is 1,450 odd heavy-duty batteries, about 5 ton of canned food, 30,000 gallons of fresh drinking water, and a 3.5 acre warehouse to store it all in.
Well, I did say we'd have to iron out a few little wrinkles, didn't I?
A few little wrinkles? We got more wrinkles than an elephant's got in his bleeding trunk. All in all, and taking everything into consideration, Rodney, I think I'd rather be outside and go instantly with the bomb, Rodney.
Instantly, eh? And what makes you so sure it'll be instant, eh, Del? Them bombs contain strontium-90, not Nescafe. You see, the bomb explodes about a mile above the city, right, causing a radioactive rain to fall. Now, this radiation then penetrates the pores of the skin, causing violent sores and diseases.
Best not to wear anything decent then, eh?
Can you be serious for 1 minute?
You can't be serious.
Once the radiation is in the bloodstream, it begins to attack your metabolism. You become subject to drastic biological changes. That's metamorphosis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, your shape and form will...
bro. Like he's seen it. He's seen it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alter radically as the mutation takes effect.
Don't sound too promising, do it, Del boy? I mean, you have a job to get a suit off the peg now, don't you?
All right, you can laugh, but I'm telling you, this city would be inhabited by roaming mobs of mutants. Vacant-eyed subhumans dragging their knuckles through the litter and debris that was once civilization.
Sounds a bit like Stamford Bridge after a bad result. Look, if this is true, Rodney, what the hell are we doing trying to survive?
Well, it's our duty, isn't it? I mean, when we step out of here, we're going to be intact. Perfect. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, the human race will be looking to people like us, anyway, to replenish the species. We'll be like two new Adams going forth to multiply.
Yeah, and you dirty little ram, will be out there multiplying quicker than a pocket calculator. I see it all now. I see it all now.
He
He's
giggled.
practically praying for the end of civilization just so he can get out there and put it about a bit. Now, what time do you make it, Rodney?
12:10.
Yeah, sorry, I'll make it that too. Come on then, Grandad, it's bedtime, come on.
Yeah.
Well, as the saying goes, if my species needs me, I will not be found wanting.
Yeah, oh, I bet. Anyway, it's one thing to look forward to, isn't it, Grandad, eh? You know, come the end of the war, me and Rodney are going to make a foursome with a couple of mutants. I'll have the one with the 3 lug holes and the eye underneath her arm. Because I don't fancy yours much.
Don't be like that.
You bet your sweet bippy it won't. Won't make much difference to you anyway. You go out with mutants in peacetime. I mean, look at that thing that you took out on Thursday. God, stroll on.
Horrible.
I was so embarrassed I had to tell my mates that you were taking it to market.
I did try and warn you, it's a bit ragged.
Ragged. You liar. You said to me it looked like the one out of the ABBA.
Yeah, I meant the one with the beard. Anyway, we won't be the only ones to survive the Holocaust intact, will we? I mean, I'm thinking of the various institutions, public schools, that sort of thing. I mean, you bet your life Rodine's got a shelter. Hey, Del? 1,000 nubile girls in a shelter, in school uniform.
You sicko.
No, don't misunderstand me. I mean, the school uniforms are of no importance whatsoever. I don't know why I mentioned them.
No, it's probably because you're a twisted, perverted, corrupted, warped little pervo.
Well, yeah, that might have something to do with it. It's in the line of duty, Del. They're perfect specimens. They're intelligent.
Of course they're intelligent. They're still at bloody school, aren't they?
Well, they're fit. All that hockey. You might fancy the headmistress.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I think it's definitely worth bearing in mind in an emergency.
In an emergency.
Yeah, all right. Well, good night, Rodney.
Good night, Del.
Night, Grandad.
Good night, Del.
Night, Grandad.
Good night, Rodney.
Night, John Boy.
Shut
No, you are not.
It was. I missed the Waltons. Oh my gosh, I was literally just gonna say that. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Oh.
War is hell. War is hell.
What?
War is hell. Alan Ladd said that.
Oh, did he really go to sleep?
Or was it Aldy Murphy?
Oh, no, I'm tired.
It must have been one of them.
Well, perhaps they both bloody said it. Go to sleep, will you?
Yeah, that was Rock Hudson.
For crying out loud! Will you two go to sleep?
These 3, man.
I love how they all have their bedding, but Del Boy has his duvet cover, his silk sheets. He's got his freaking pajamas with his monogram on them. He's got all of his fancy stuff. Freaking Rodney has no sheets on his bed, no pillowcase, just straight up sleeping.
Grandpa's been forced to sleep in his clothes for months now.
Yeah, he doesn't even change. He doesn't
Rodney?
shower.
I was just thinking, you see, Most of those girls down there, they are the daughters of the noblesse. The noblesse. The noblesse. French for nobility, isn't it, eh?
Oh, sorry, I was
So confused.
Well, you see, down there, you don't know who's who, do you? Eh? I mean, you could meet a scruffy 17-year-old in a sweaty hockey shirt and muddy plimsolls. And you could be talking to the 459th in line for the throne. But after the old Russians had dropped 20,000 nuclear bombs on us, that scruffy 17-year-old could turn out to be first in line for the throne. So, you see, if I got on me bike, whipped down there a bit sharpish, like, did me Adam's act, splash a brute, you know, took her out for a steak meal, loads of charm, I could end up being the king. On the other hand, a bit of mutation, a touch of strontium-90, I could end up being the queen. But either way, see, it wouldn't matter because the tax man wouldn't be able to get at me, would he, eh? Because I would be the head of state. And what with you out there multiplying all over the place, I shouldn't be short of a few subjects, should I, eh?
The way they're phrasing.
We could go for our holidays in Mustique.
Hey,
What?
Grandad could be Queen Mother.
We'll dye his hat pink. Anyway, no, I mean, even if that didn't happen, and I can't honestly see how I could fail. You see, if the entire civilization was wiped out, we'd all be equal, wouldn't we? Because none of us would have nothing, right?
Right.
Except us, Rodders.
Well, what would we have, though?
A grand's worth of lead. Hey? Pretty shrewd, eh, Rodney?
Yeah, it's a real mind-bender deal, that.
Yeah. No, we'll be all right. We'll survive, Rodney. You know why? Because we're survivors, that's why. Yeah.
Been doing it this whole time.
When the old alarm bells start ringing and the old missiles start firing and all the people are rushing about like mad mice trying to find somewhere to hide, we'll be tucked up in our own little nuclear shelter. Yeah. The end of the world could be just the break we're looking for. Oh, we're pretty shrewd, Rodney.
Where is it?
Dropping a bomb on us right now. We'd be as safe as houses, brother.
If
Safe
it's on
as
top
houses.
of the building.
It's literally on the roof. Oh my god.
I knew it was going to be on the damn roof.
Well, at least they can get to it pretty fast.
Right? You might as well just put it up in the apartment.
Right?
Just put it up in the living room. Jeez Louise.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, them all being in the room like that, falling asleep together, it just reminded me of back in the day. Just me and a group of friends, you know, falling asleep all in the same room. Just, yeah, it's been a long time.
It's a good feeling having a sleepover. I love having family over. I always love it when our kids and me and you, yeah, they gave me a warm
I think the last
feeling.
time that we did that was probably the hurricane. We had a
Yeah.
hurricane, all the power was out, so we all just
Bundled up
slumber
together.
partied in the living room.
Yeah. It's
and
always
just,
so fun.
Yeah, talking until everybody passes out.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's a good feeling. It really is. It warms my heart.
Yeah, it gave me good feelings.
Yeah.
It gave me great feelings just watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I don't know.
Having a
fall asleep,
sleepover, a
have
man
sleepover,
sleepover in
yeah.
a lead cabin
On the roof.
on the roof. I can't
Like,
it.
what?
That roof hold them like that? All that lead?
All that talking that Rodney was doing about the plan and what's gonna happen and all, it's like, dude, you're on the roof.
He said, Grandad can be the queen mother.
The foundation of your plan is just not great.
It's literally not great. It's gonna fall. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Their giggles were so hilarious. They crack me up when they get into their little, like when they get into their brother interactions
Yeah.
together.
I just don't see how Rodney convinced them to build it. It's like nothing's going on. I don't know. It's like, hey, sell this shit, get rid of it before we get caught with it.
Yeah. You never know, though.
But then the episode wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
And I did like some of the heart that we got here.
Yeah. It was a lot of heart. I love it.
Yeah, I think that was the most heart that we've gotten so far.
It is, definitely, which made me super excited for the Christmas special. And they're probably going to have it inside the Fallout shelter. So that's pretty exciting.
I hope that we do not have to spend a whole nother episode in this damn Fallout shelter. Okay. Some good heart here and everything like that. I need some change of scenery.
I'm excited for the Christmas special. I always love Christmas specials of any show. And
I don't know what to expect from this one. So it'll be a first for us. All right. Well, we'll see y'all next week for the Christmas special. I'm not wearing Christmas stuff, though.
Yes, you are.
I already made that mistake with The Office.
Yes, he is. He's wearing it, you guys. Don't worry about it.
She is the boss. She makes the rules. I forgot.
He's going to wear it.
I'll wear what she tells me to wear.
You're going to wear Christmas stuff for the freaking, what did we do? The Christmas music song in the middle of July, and you wore that, and you're not going to wear it for actual Christmas special?
Yep.
How dare you? You will. You will wear it, just so you know.
I'm going to be Christmased out before Christmas gets here.
I say good day. That's it.
Anyways, see y'all on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love.